And congratulations again as he became the Portland Trailblazers' all-time leading scorer. Shai maneuvers.
Efficient basketball, not just get shots or buckets, he's efficient. Jalen was going to sit down right under the rim. He was running through, but I like the willingness to pass from the Rockets.
Rose dishing and switching. Previously, a splendid pass to Sims with the alley-oop.
And there's Gilgeous-Alexander's game. It's all on display tonight, folks.
J-double area, but DeRozan still able to knock it down. Something he is so good at. Been doing it his entire career. Has 6 threes, 10 made free throws. And it's a single-digit game. Oh, Shai and the deep.
That's a difficult shot at those close quarters, especially when you get that pass.
Shai just continues.
Toronto's going to pressure you, and the Thunder just turn around and return the same thing. The double team can't.
Zone defense. On this as a Grizzlies 3-point defense partners got to pick up.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
At the end of the game, he went 8 for 23. He said Dort is one of the top defenders in the NBA after that game. Blocking foul towards him.
Challenge in that play.
Yeah, he's looking to the bench.
Yeah, I mean, you see the left arm kind of.
Court of Giddey and Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Dort, he pulls in the 3 guy.
Bradley Beal now with 21 in the game. Shai back quickly. The defense came up from Poku. What's he do here with Porzingis? Pulls it back out behind the line. Now gets a running start. Goes to the cup, and Porzingis swallowed him up.
Doesn't go.
7-point game. Thunder can get a little closer. Shai, beeline drive right down the lane, then powers it down.
There's that very talented offensive player, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You did it over here. I wish the cameras were over here.
That's already 5 assists.
He's one of those guys got the total package.
Shai stops on the dime, pulls up. And
The turnover. He's just doing, all right, it's my time.
Shai getting downhill. And he can definitely turn back the clock, and there was that rebound. Shai goes right by Holiday. Got to the...
So the lead had been 18. Sitting at 7 right now. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander been a one-man wrecking crew.
Defense almost had the steal. LeBron was headed down the other way. Shai inside, and it leads to it. It hasn't been pretty at times, but it's a tight game. 2-point game. Thunder here on the road.
Watch him, young fellas. Young ball is back there in Oklahoma City. It's not over.
And get his footing firm. It's not like he can't dunk that. See, this is what Gilgeous.
He's been looking for a shot a whole lot in this game. Taking just 8 shots. Shai again on the baseline, pulls up.
Can Shai Gilgeous-Alexander get to the rim? Here he is. He fades. Good!
No good on the 3. Shai once again putting his head down on Hauser. Such a willing pass.
You know, you go through a training camp together. It's just a signature team in rhythm.
Shai working his way underneath. Muscala once again. Some space. Shai on a Coro. Too much speed.
That's black top basketball. And this here is NBA basketball. Get there before the defense get there.
Shot clock is off. Game clock hits 5. Shai, little acceleration.
That's why that offensive foul was called.
Oh, Shai blows right. Curry having another great year, almost 30 points per game.
Early in this game, as SGA goes shake and bake, finds Powell down the key.
Shai just below the free throw.
You just don't need to rush it. Just play your style of play.
Shai almost spun right into the double team instead. Shot. There's Giddey looking for some teammates. And Shai getting a running start going on Richardson. Jay Will's been knocking that shot down.
I mean, a pretty low turnover team here in this going so far in the season.
He's been struggling mightily. 2 for his last 25 from 3. Finally gets one to drop it. SGA. Muscala comes in. J-Dub is in. Isaiah Joe also here first quarter action. Shai dumps it off.
Angle dribble into the front court by Pokuševski. And now spinning. He scores 9 tonight. We're like, oh, it's kind of a...
What a downer.
Yeah.
That's you, not we. I didn't not say that, man.
Jalen Williams
for Luka.
About 74%. His free throw shooting number in the first 4 seasons.
Nice ball fake. Couldn't get the bucket.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds a cutter at the basket.
Shai's matched up on Saddiq Bey. Good defensive player, uses his speed.
He has 8, 5 seconds to play in the half. Gilgeous-Alexander to the basket, got it blocked. Gets it back, scores it.
He doesn't care. He's loose. He's free. He's taking his open shots.
Lakers by a point. Oklahoma City with a basketball. Gilgeous-Alexander, little hesitation and
on that end of the floor too.
Gilgeous-Alexander bumped by Collins.
32-8 bench points.
You know, in the China room, you know, outside of the blue room. I mean, it was just terrific, about as terrific as that.
Just what a great experience. Way to spend the off day, making the most out of it, going to the White House and hopefully setting a precedent. As Ken was the ball handler, 3/4 court, forced that turnover. As now he's got the ball in his hands, looking to make a move. So the Thunder running efficient offense, but Orlando's been able to score as well. Poku quickly trying to get into the offense. Veers in, takes a bump, kicks it out to Pokuševski. He'll step in for the two. As House is going to give a little bit of space. Thunder want to spread it out. Here's SGA, goes right by him, got to the cup, no good. Around the perimeter.
Those rotations, that's what makes the Suns so dangerous. They've got guys who can...
Very few defensive breakdowns. Shai once again.
It just carries over, you know.
True. And going quickly, realized he had more time. Here's right. Gets rid of it.
Alexander with a rebound. He's taken just one shot. And Gilgeous-Alexander pulls the string on Champagnie.
Sharp.
Shai. Oh, a little up and under. Went with the scoop and then gets the...
There's that bucket here, man. This is a finger roll. You got to call that a finger roll. That's
and earned an MVP honor. And one of the best in the NBA. SGA's been one of the
shots, but the problem is on the other side of the ball.
Thunder having to adjust to a completely different tenor. Shai got the pivot foot down the middle line. 7 out of 8 from the floor, and right now the Magic just cannot stop him. Look at that off foot.
That's what's up. He's trying to get to his offense.
29 for Doncic. SGA slithers inside.
It's going to come around. They've asked Kyle to do a lot more facilitating this season than they did a season ago. SGA, a number of moves, flips it. Shooting just 27.3%.
Review contest.
Dennis is on the floor right now, so the Mavericks looking for some wing defense in this game. Dennis trying to stay in front of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, he's done a great job of getting in there amongst the trees and making things happen. That was a terrific bounce by him. Wasn't really sure what he was going to do.
SGA wants it.
That's 2 great defensive series by Canada.
SGA gets to the key.
Shai's matched up on White. Bounces off of him, tough shot. And the tip in.
SGA, excuse me, comes up with it.
Base center is alive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, traveling jumper.
Yeah, he's got 3 guys guarding him right now.
And he's going to get the whistle.
Work all night. Edwards only has 9 field goal attempts in this game. SGA, little push-off.
SGA's 3-point Shai.
A little bit later in the show.
Thunder outscored the Nuggets by 17. Shai dismisses Davon Reed, puts it
right now, Chris, and that's a hallmark of a more veteran team than the one that we see right here, the youngest team in the NBA, but they can really smell the momentum.
5-point game.
It's going to be really interesting to see as All-Star voting closes up. It's never been a question for me about whether or not De'Aaron or Domas were going to be voting.
Right. Depending on how Mark Williams played in his first half would depend on whether Nick.
So easy to make that call.
for the officials.
Shai, mid-range shot.
It's disjointed, but it does not affect, like you said, Michael, it doesn't affect the percentages.
Shevsky immediately on the offensive glass. Here's Shai outside.
Plus, you know, Embiid had done it earlier this year, and he'd done it in the past, too. Like, he's done it before, and he said he was...
SGA's got the last 7. Going to work again on House. Kept his pivot foot down, trying to follow the... Holiday all over SGA. He will gladly give it up to an open shot. Struggled in crunch time games, just 1 in 6. Shai
from deep, and he can get hot quickly.
And they're going, look, man, if I cut to the basket, chances are I'm going to get that basketball and be able to score.
Have dried up here in the 4th quarter for Dallas. Shai sidestep.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, traveling jumper.
This Philly team does. Shai goes behind his back. That'll be an easy foul.
Just like James Harden, he'll go into your hands and then take the shot.
Shai going to work. You have Embiid, but the block on the backside.
You just don't see that very often.
Shai, oh, and he got rejected by Embiid.
So he got the block, whether it was SGA or Mike Muscala. Here's another terrific block coming up.
Fans across the globe watching this one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander matched up
with the reverse.
That's his first field goal of the game. Alexander with a quick sit dribble.
Steal the ball when he's attacking the rim, right? He just kind of puts it out just enough. He dares you, and you end up tapping him on the wrist.
And hope that those threes don't go.
Montecchio does a great job forcing the...
Shai behind his back. Now he goes with the left hand, and he set the offense. Outside to Kenrich. Shai again on Avdia. He's been going at him all night long, and he's now the best three-point shooting teams in the NBA coming in. Shai, he veers back inside somehow.
To get over there, because folks, he came from the weak side to make that block.
Shai gonna shoot. At least somewhat. Now he stops on a dive. Jabari Smith never stood a chance.
Here comes Gilgeous-Alexander. That's a sensational defensive play. Muscala extra pass. Shevsky open in the corner.
Shai puts his head down, then puts the brakes on, pulls up, and...
Love this activity that you just saw.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Jason Nick's got
not a shot blocker. Gilgeous-Alexander 2 feet in the paint.
Gilgeous-Alexander trying to move on Vanderbilt, who's got the assignment.
That was close to an offensive foul.
Very close. Muscala, Usman Jang in the game here with 3 minutes to go in the 3rd. Shai redirects himself.
Value out of that one.
Dort on the same play they did on the last possession.
Beverly's baseline drive.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander pulls the Lake City. He is playing like an all-star here tonight. 15 points, 4 assists for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that's why they're here in the 9th spot. Gilgeous-Alexander to the free throw line.
Crowd don't like it, but that's the right call. This is contact. Sells his shot fake.
Shai matched up on the big man in Okongwu. Leans in, didn't get the
Good last night, but the Rockets in a decent rhythm here.
Up to they had a good start. They were up 9-2 last.
SGA, excuse me, comes up with it.
5 on the 24. Gilgeous-Alexander fires up a 3. That's good.
Passes back out. Gilgeous-Alexander now drives, stops, and passes off to Giddy.
Don't lean forward to the left or right. Oh, man, there's a lot going on in those picks.
There is an art to screening. Shai with O'Neal now defending. Shai's able to make his move. Little step back, didn't get the 3 off instead.
66-62. Nuggets playing catch up. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Oklahoma City's missed 2. The Nuggets have missed 12.
Keep going inside. Gilgeous-Alexander. Stop, go, stop.
Players drafted in 2022 in the 1st round. Shai, little step back high on 3.
Takes Kleber. He's open at 2. Oh!
With that corner 3 to start that 13-0 run.
Shai, all kinds